Okie dokie. Yeah, so the warm-ups today were going to be our high to low pull aparts, which you said you were already going to get into, and then we were going to do our prone IYTAWs. But there, again, there's no Superman with that one.
Yeah.
I'll demonstrate just for purposes. But here we're going to go I, 10. We'll go Y, 10. T for 10. A for 10. And then we'll do W's or our lat pull down. Again, making sure that elbows at the rib cage, we're not tilting up.
Okay.
And thank you for letting me record this.
You are welcome.
Good. And then we'll do the prone letters, so IYTAWs.
When it's the A,
So the A is going to come all the way back.
still thumb up?
Yep. So your thumbs are going to stay up the whole time. You're not going to change your palm positioning at all.
Okay.
And again, head stays down. Just retracting through the shoulder blades. Good. And then I did digitize your lower body one just a minute ago. I'll digitize your upper body one as well. Yep, into Y's for 10. Shoulders should already start to fatigue. And then all the way back for A, nice and low to the body. Good. And 10, go for W's. Elbows come into the rib cage, not back behind us, so I might lower them a little bit. There we go. Yep, there you go. Almost like that elbow's going to hit your middle rib cage. And this time palms are facing down towards the ground. Yep, there you go. Sorry, 2 more. Last one for 10. Good. And just like we did the other day, we're going to take a little bit of a break and we're going to go through that a second time for you.
A second time?
Okay. Yeah, so I kept the same layout that we had last time for our lower body. Everything is going to stay the same. We'll have our core neck. Well, we'll have another set of the warm-ups. We'll have our core after that. Again, 4 sets, about 30 seconds each. We'll do strength, a little bit of endurance, and then kind of a conditioning one, and those will be your circuits.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll explain more when we get there, but it's the same layout as Thursday. How did you feel after Thursday anyway? How's your legs doing?
Pretty good. I think I needed to stretch out maybe my glutes a little bit more. They were just like a little bit more sore than I expected.
Got it. Was it more the lateral side of the hip here?
Here.
Oh, so like below the butt cheek?
Yeah. And it wasn't bad. It wasn't painful. Just like I just like noticed it.
Yeah. So you can either roll that out just exactly where you pointed, right underneath the gluteal fold is what it's called. But an easy stretch is just that one I showed you before. Bring the foot into the inside thigh and extend out and over. That should grab the length of the hamstring for you.
Yeah.
All right. Second set. Go ahead and go through your pull aparts again for 20. Nicely done. Shoulders should be nice and warmed.
Yeah, for sure. That was definitely a bit more of a challenge than I was expecting.
Yeah. Well, and it's funny because a lot of times people think body weight training it's not effective. You're not going to get anything out of it. And as you just noticed, I beg to differ. I think you can. So all you're going to need is a 10-pound plate for the core. I'll demonstrate that first. We're only going to do 2 of them, 4 sets at 30 seconds. First one is a little bit of a shoulder exercise. So if it bugs you, let me know. But we're going to come into our full plank, about hip width on the feet. and you're gonna hold right here. Again, making sure that wrist is stacked underneath the shoulder. If that bugs the wrist on the tendon there, go ahead and stack, and then bring that arm into extension.
Okay.
Okay. We'll do both sides, and then from there we're gonna go wood chop. So that 10-pound plate here and up. Again, I'll turn lateral. So I sit back a little bit with a flat spine, come up and across. Remember these guys?
Yep.
Great. All right. 30 seconds apiece, 4 rounds when you're ready. Halfway there. Good. Yep. Strong core, strong body. 5, 4, 3, 2, and switch. 30 seconds on the other side. Again, be mindful of the shoulder. If there is pain, please stop. Try your best to rotate your hips level to the ground like there's 2 headlights in the front. Good. Halfway there. Last 10. Hold on to it. And relax. Good work. Chops next. Again, you're going to hold the plate, just kind of like a steering wheel. Okay, go ahead and take a look at the weight, and then as you come up, you're going to follow the weight with your eyes, bring it across the body, and back down. Good. Make sure the chest stays elevated, the back stays flat, kind of like a deadlift position almost. 15 seconds. Last 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, and switch. Nicely done. Other side. Good. Yep, nice butt squeeze. Core's active and tight. Okay. Halfway there. Keep moving. Should feel this cross section across the torso. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 45 seconds to recover. Was the 10-pound plate on the wood chops okay with the shoulder?
Yeah. That there's no pain.
Okay, cool. And the modification you made by bringing that arm back in, that's perfect. If you need to do that again, just to give it a little bit of rest, feel free, but make sure to stabilize on that other arm.
Okay.
20 seconds. Round 2 coming up. And 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 15 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and recover. 45 seconds. We got one last set. Yeah, everything looks good.
For the wood chops, am I sitting back too far? Should I be trying to stay a little higher when I come down?
It doesn't matter so much, but what you're probably going to find is if you do stay elevated, because we're taking rid of that rest here, right? Because we saw some activity, you might find it to be more challenging. So if you're looking for challenge, definitely elevate. If you feel like you need a pause, even here, half a second will take off some tension for the core. I'll leave it up to you and your body and how it feels today. But if you want the challenge, you're more than welcome to take it.
Okay.
All right, last set. Last little bit. 5, 4, 3, 2, and recover. Sweet deal. All right. So your bench does adjust to incline position, correct?
It can do a decline.
Incline.
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay. So I clearly don't have a bench to show you, but what we're going to do is we're going to do a contralateral incline chest press. So you'll raise your bench up maybe 30, 45 degrees or so, depending on where it is. Nothing changes for an incline chest press versus a regular chest press. Shoulders stay back and down. And what we're going to do, we're going to bring both up, drop one, drop the other. It'll be 8 each side. I think we're playing with like 35 for our chest press. So I'm thinking anywhere from 20 to 25, possibly 30 pounds.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
Great. And then you'll probably need, we'll probably do 5 pounds, 2 5-pound plates for the second exercise, which I'll show you in just a second. Maybe a little higher if you can.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's about good.
Okay.
So it'll be for 8 reps for these guys, and then our second exercise is an Arnold press. So with your 5 10-pound plates, we'll bring the arms in, we'll open up, press overhead, come back, bring it back in.
Are we doing that? Are we doing that from here?
No, we're gonna do our incline chest press first. So let's just hit this, and then I'll re-explain this.
Okay.
Just that way you're not dealing with too much. All right, so bring both arms up. Good. Stabilize one, drop one. Come back up. Switch sides. Use your core to help stabilize the rest of the torso and the bench. Good, yep. Shoulders stay back and down. At least 12, up to 16, here's 9. 10. I'm gonna suggest 1 more each, but if you got more, feel free to keep going. 13, 14, 2 more. 15, last one for 16. Perfect. Go ahead and bring them both in, rotate them in. Go ahead and set. Okay. So again, with your 5-pound plates, you can just take a kneeling position here if that feels comfortable, just like I am. I'll turn, again, 3/4 so you can see me. Good, so we're gonna interlock our fingers, kind of like an I love you symbol for the weights. First things first, we're gonna put our elbows on a shelf. Palms will be facing you. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna open up nice and wide, palms facing, yep, and then we're gonna press overhead. Come back down, rotate it back in. That'd be 1 full rep. Okay, we're gonna go 15. So once you get comfortable with it and you're stable enough with it, feel free to pick up a little bit of tempo. Again, just like we did the other day, a little bit of a burnout. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good, almost there. 13, 14. Last one. All the way together to finish. Good. Okay, last but not least, 40 seconds, shoulder taps.
Oh, okay. Oh. All right.
3, 2. Halfway. Almost there. 4, 3, 2, and relax. Nice. Everything looks beautiful. The only thing I need to see differently is go ahead and tilt me up a little bit when you're doing your chest presses. Also when you're doing your overhead presses or your arm presses. And then when we're down for the shoulder taps, I really just need to see kind of shoulder to hip. So however kind of you need to modify it if that's possible.
For sure.
But feel free to rest, recover. You got plenty of time to hang out here. How'd the weight feel for the alternating chest presses?
Felt good. Yeah, felt good on the first set. Felt like it'll be a challenge on the second set and pushing on the third set.
Great. And then what weight are we playing with right now?
It's 20 pounds plus the bar, so it's probably like 23 pounds.
Okay. Cool. Great. Yeah, everything else was great as usual.
Awesome.
I know it ended up being a lot of shoulder work somehow today. A lot more than usual anyway.
I wonder who mentioned something about shoulder goals. Must have been
It's a little extensive on the shoulders, even for my blood, to be honest. But as long as you don't hurt and you're getting plenty of recovery, you should be okay. And again, we'll adjust if things don't feel good or whatever. Oh, sorry, my iPad is wanting to die.
Oh, well, don't do that, iPad.
It's forever wanting to die for whatever reason. If it does die, I do have about 10% left. I'll just call you regularly, FaceTime you on my phone. And
Okay.
we'll finish it out.
When I was in
All right.
I have a video of me and my friend trying to do the lift from is it Dirty Dancing? You know, where they do yeah. So I was strong enough then that I could probably have bench pressed her, but definitely not like shoulder pressed her. So there are semi-funny videos of us not being able to do that.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Is it still a friend now, or is it when you were back in college?
Yep, it's still a friend I have now, and she's probably still just as, actually, I think she's still just as small. Very, very petite.
Hey, try that as a benchmark next time. Good, way better camera angle. 1, 2. Stabilize with the core. 3, 4, 5, 7. Halfway. You got it. Nice and strong. Good. We're almost through it. Last 2. And bring them on in. Good. Arnold presses for 15 reps. If you need challenge, leave the elbows a little more on that shelf. Don't let them drop too far.
Okay.
And then if you want to scoot back a little bit for me, if you can. Yeah, that should be all right. Oh, but at least be able to see your shoulders and your elbows. Yep, and then palms actually face you.
Oh, face me?
Yep, there we go. And then open up.
And then
And back.
This bench is in the way.
Thank you for adjusting to my needs. All right, let's try this again. Palms face you. Thumbs up. Elbows on the shelf. Open. Up. Down. Together. Good. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Get it. 6. 7. 8. You got it. 9. Keep going. Looking strong. 10. 11. Finish it out. 12. 13. 2 more. 14. And recover. Good. Shoulder tap, 30 seconds. Again, you can take as wide of a stance if you need to, if that feels more comfortable. So you don't have to be narrow. You can even go wider just to alleviate some tension if you need to.
Right.
All right, come on up. 3, 1, hit it. 30 seconds. Try to minimize the rotation if you can of the torso. Halfway there. Last 10 coming up. You got it. Keep it strong. 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. All right, a little bit of a break here. We got one more of these sets, and then we'll jump into our back. Shoulders still feeling good?
Yeah.
Good.
Yes.
Being a little tired?
Yeah, but you know,
that's kind of why we're here.
Good stuff, yeah. Why we're here.
Yeah, yeah. All right, they're doing my last one for tonight.
Nice.
And you still have plenty of time to rest. Plenty of time to rest.
Just getting set.
Yeah, it was like, okay, I mean, if you want to go again, it's your body, your business, and you can do what you need to. Oh, and my phone died.
Oh. Everything
so literally all my, I don't know, all my electronics seem to want to die right now. Give me a second.
You need those 20-foot charger cords.
Well, no, what I need to do is remember to actually, charge them when I'm supposed to. We'll take maybe another 30 seconds.
Okay.
Luckily, my laptop, just like my every other device, has a timer built into it.
Nice.
I came utterly prepared in case things started to, die or whatever. It's like, all right, laptop, iPad, phone, what else do I? Pen and paper just in case. All right, when you're ready. Good. 6, 7. Halfway. Again, keep them stable. 4 more. Keep it strong. You got this. Last two. Last one. Good. And bring them on down. Nice work. Beautiful. Arnold presses. Again, just scoot a little bit away from camera for me. Yeah, we're not going to do the bench again anyways. All right. 15 Arnold presses. Yep. Palms face in, elbows on the shelf. Up and over. 1, 2. Good, yep. 3, bust them out. 4, 5, keep control. 6, there it is. 7, good pace. Keep going. 8, almost through it. 9, 10, 11, keep going. 12, 13, last 2. Push yourself a little bit. 14, last one. Yeah. All right. Shoulder taps with a wide base, 30 seconds. Again, I just need to be able to see your shoulders and your hips.
Oh, okay.
You got this. Go. Halfway. Good, nice and strong. Last 10 coming up. Piece of cake. 5, 4, 3, 2, and recover. Good friggin' job. I'm gonna say just for time purposes, we'll leave the weight as it is. Generally speaking, I would go a little heavier on the back, but not a big deal. Yeah, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a bench over row with a fly. So hinge position. Actually, I'm gonna tilt my camera up so you can see me a little bit. You're plugging in just a second. All right. So deadlift positioning, right? So feet are hip width apart. We're gonna hinge back first. We're not full deadlift, right? Our butt's a little high, but I'm gonna bring my torso down. Palms face in. We have our low row, just like normal. Again, elbows leading with the elbows. Extend, and then what you're gonna do is you're gonna bend at the elbow a little bit, retracting through the shoulder blades. So there's 2 options here that you'll see generally, either a long arm fly or kind of this bent, almost W position. I'm gonna suggest that. It'll be more stable, and we're playing with a little heavier weight, so you might find it to be a little bit better on the muscles back there. Okay. And then, do you have wall space in the room that you're in to do like a wall sit?
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay, so what we're gonna do a wall sit jump. But go ahead and try this first. Yep. And then W for the fly. Good. And what you'll need to do is just tilt me up a little bit when you have a second.
Okay.
Beautiful. And again, we use the same weight that we just did. The 23-ish pounds.
Let me just clear this wall space here.
Sure. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a wall sit, and as soon as I say jump, you'll jump up and off the wall and then land back into your wall sit.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry ahead of time. And you guessed it, it will be for 40 seconds.
All right. Okay, so I'm gonna do a wall sit. Let me see if I can do it without bashing my head on this.
Oop, keep going.
Then jump up and back down into a wall sit.
Yep.
Oh. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun.
Great. All right. I got about 5% on my iPad. We should be able to get through this. So we're gonna go 10 rounds. So low row, reverse fly is 1. We'll go 10 of those.
Okay.
Extend your arms. Good. Yep. And then W.
Oh.
Good. 1, 2, 3. Keep your elbows tucked in, almost like you're a wing. There we go. I think this is what, 10?
I was not counting.
Yeah, go ahead and relax. I think it was 10.
Right. Okay.
Check in with that movement in a second, but we're gonna do wall sit jumps. We're gonna do 40 seconds. As soon as I say, jump, you'll jump. If not, you're just gonna hold on that wall, okay? And I can't see you, but fine. Just how to do a wall sit.
Oh, doing it.
That's okay. All right, time has started. Jump.
Oh.
Be careful and be mindful, please. Jump.
Ooh.
Jump. Jump.
Oh.
Jump. Jump. And recover. All right. We'll get at least one more set in. Yeah, we'll get at least one more set in after the break.
Okay.
I know I can't really see you on the wall sits, but how do they feel?
Fine. After that first one that was a little bit clumsy, better.
Okay, great. You didn't bash your head or anything?
No, I didn't bash my head. I just I started using my hands to let myself back down against the wall instead of. Yeah. Okay. No. Go. So for the, I feel like I'm not quite doing this right. Maybe. So we're here, and then you said that you keep your elbows in, and
Yep.
it's
Like a little bird.
I think I was definitely trying to do a little bit more of that. So
yeah, we're keeping the elbows a little closer to the body than normally you would see. It's just because we're playing with a heavier weight. And again, if it doesn't feel comfortable for those muscles back there to use this much weight, we'll just stick to our low row. The only suggestion I'm going to have, I'm going to say kneeling, is fully extend those elbows every time, right? Because you kind of you kind of start here and then pull, but we'd rather have full range of motion. So pull, you can halfway extend to go into the fly, and then extend again.
Okay. Okay.
So back, half extension, fly,
fully extend.
Yeah.
Okay.
Got about 30 seconds. And then this will be our last set for tonight. All right. When you are ready, spin around, please. Good. Core tight. Good. Low row. Half extension. Fully extend. Good. 1. 2. Maybe you have a dog butt.
Friendly. Get out of here.
It's okay. Keep going. We'll call this 6. 7. 8. Last one for 10. And sorry, relax. All right, wall sit jumps to finish.
All right.
Let me know when you're in that wall sit.
I am set.
All right, time has started and you're jumping.
Jump. Back.
And
Jump.
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 Okay, jumping.
What was that?
Keep jumping. Keep going.
Okay, jumping. Jump.
Jump. Couple more. Jump.
Jump.
Last one.
Jump.
Jump.
Okay.
Awesome. All right, we'll stretch out a little bit because I did a couple new things. So go ahead and interlock your fingers together. Round out your upper spine. Let your head come down and through. You're going to hold here for 30. Almost like you're giving a barrel hug.
Hi. Kisses.
Cute. Remy, do I have your permission to put you on video too, buddy?
Yeah, you have my permission to do that.
Awesome. Really gonna help, I think. This right here, that's production value. It's skyrocketing. Good. Go ahead and relax. We'll stretch out the side body. Lift up the rib cage. Up and over for that tilt. 30 seconds. Lats, a little bit of serratus anterior, some of your shoulder muscles. I'll leave you for your chest to do by yourself.
Yep.
I'd also maybe add in a child's pose if that feels comfortable today.
Yeah, absolutely.
You're like, yeah, no, I like that one. Any questions on any of the things that we did or did not cover?
No, I don't think so. Not off the bat. Yeah, no.
Great. We'll probably just video our lower body next week, and then we probably don't have to do any more videos. But that way, have a little bit of mix of lower and upper body instruction. If you're comfortable with that, we'll make it then.
Okay.
And if you decide one day you're like, I do not want this, just tell me. We don't have to video record it.
For sure.
Be offended by any means. Good. I would do that pec stretch on the wall. I would also do my rotator cuff on where I extend my arm on the wall and hinge back.
Okay.
And then,
All right.
These are our 2 workouts for the next month, and we'll keep working through it.
Sounds great.
All right.
Thanks.
I'll see you.
Yeah.
Thanks, buddy.